As of today, Ian Hill remains the only founding member of Judas Priest who is still active in the band and one of the most consistent and reliable bass players in heavy metal.
Yeah, me too.
And while he is criticized by some for being overly straightforward, and praised by others for creating one of the most stable rhythm sections in metal, what we could do is take a look at some of the isolated bass parts for Judas Priest songs, and only the ones that we know for sure are official and actually involve Ian Hill playing bass, take a look for ourselves, and then discuss a slight problem there is with those parts. So here you go. As I said, there is a slight problem with judging Judas Priest bass playing by the isolated bass tracks. You see, all of the tracks available to us today are from the post-Hellbent Full Leather era. And that is exactly when Ian actually decides to switch his bass playing style completely and move away from playing with fingers, which seemed natural to him, to playing with pick.
After all these years, I sort of find playing with the pick a bit awkward.
If we actually take a look at the band's pre-1980 albums, we can actually hear that Ian is doing quite a lot of moving around. Yet, as the band's sound became heavier, speedier, more aggressive, and the two distorted lead guitars became louder and louder, Ian actually decided to move away from what seems to be more fun for him to concentrating on building a solid foundation and rhythm section on which the two guitars could actually build upon.
I did what was right, basically, for the song rather than me.
Judas Priest is often compared to Iron Maiden. And yet, despite the bands being representatives of, roughly the same musical genre, their rhythm section and their guitar compositions are actually done in a completely different way. And therefore, what works for Iron Maiden and Steve Harris would actually never have worked for Judas Priest, and vice versa. And so yes, in my personal opinion, Ian Hill is literally the best bass player Judas Priest could have asked for. And despite the band being known for its dueling guitar attacks, I actually believe that Judas Priest would never have been where they are at right now without the rhythm section built by Ian Hill and the drummers they had throughout the years. What do you guys think though? Let us know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching this short video, guys, and keep rocking.